Rising, rising, rising. So, look at me. Rising. I hope all is well with you all this early morning. You know, we have a spirit. You know, been up for quite a bit. You know, gotta do my prayers and praises. Gotta do my prayers and praises. You know, I'm so thankful. So thankful. I'm telling y'all that love. That love coming from the Most High Yahweh, y'all. It's no joke. It's everything. It's everything. But we're gonna start off with some messages from Spirit. We're gonna see what Spirit got for us today. Gonna do it's a math message, because I did like that. It's the math, it's the math, it's the math, it's the math, it's the math. So we gonna get the math messages, see where we being led to. Okay. Let's see where we being led to. Ooh, the dragon's lair. So somebody could have been in the dragon's lair, okay? Somebody could have been in the dragon's lair. You know, could be holding on to things or dragging things on within their life. We have a dry desert. Something could have dried up within, you know, someone's life. But I still see this individual looking ahead. Okay? So somebody had to release some things. Things could have dried up. And that's not always a bad place to be. You know, getting rid of those demons, those dragons, things drying up, so there's nothing there so that you can begin again. And then it says 1931. That's when the vision was told. So this is you becoming a new spirit. And look at this, the 20, flying. You're now flying. It's a beautiful horse with wings. You have power. Broken down, broken down to soar. What else came out was sacred pool. Okay? Being washed in that sacred pool, which is beautiful. And then we have a metamorphosis. So a great change. So being led spiritually, this is beautiful. All into a great change. And you know what? I'm going to just leave it at that. We have 5 cards for Spirit out here. So this is beautiful. Then we have listening. Okay? So you could have listened. You could have followed that inner guide. Okay? In tune to the song and the music of the Most High, which is beautiful. Okay? That word is that song. Okay? So, we gonna lay some tarot down and dig deeper, okay? So, what about this dragon's lair? Ooh, look, in the dragon's lair, again, you were enlightened. You could have felt stuck for some time, but you were getting enlightened. While you were, you know, down in the dark and, you know, releasing some things, you could have also been very burdened. But while you were down in the dark, releasing some things, there's that tree of life. So you got enlightened. That's why I say that darkness is not always bad. You have to, gain that understanding, strip those things, and some of the best things come up out of the darkness for you. But you have been enlightened. Okay? You made necessary sacrifices by stripping those things away. What about the dry desert? Look, and even while being stripped down, you kept that hope and that faith. Even through being heavily burdened, you kept that hope. You kept that faith. You still poured into the earth. You still poured into you. While you were stripped down, you could have been getting perfected in the spirit. 7 stars around here, around this one big star. And that could have what you became, one big star. This is beautiful. And you poured out the things that you needed to pour out too. And you didn't play around. You put your foot in it. Like your foot in that water. What is flying? What is flying? What is flying? You took that action. About that action, Captain. You took that action. You took that action. Now look, and you could have reunited with self. Now you have something to celebrate. Yeah. Reunion. You got back together and celebrated with yourself. With these 3 people here, what I'm looking at by this card right now, you celebrated with spirit, for these 3 are one. Cheers. We gonna say it's water in them cups. What is the sacred pool? What's the sacred pool? Yeah. You were led and you hopped in your chariot and got into those waters. See the light and the dark there? That shows that balance. So going from dark, flying in the light, that shining star, you have that balance. So you gain the victory by being washed, and you came out with that wand. Look at her with that wand on that bike. So you could be a her or a him, doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. What's this metamorphosis? What's this metamorphosis? Ooh, and you came out with a crown. And you came out with a crown. So all of these things that you have went through that led you to, inspired you to change. You got the Page of Swords. Again, you could apologize. Because you could have repented. You could have repented. It's inspired great change within you. Could have even been talks of this. You listened to those love messages from the Most High, because that's what He sends us. And then we have judgment here, so you're at atonement, at one with yourself, and we have the Emperor sitting on the throne with the crown. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, now as you have done all of this, give yourself some grace. Okay, wait on the divine for you to take further action. But there's a moment that's going to be approaching for you. Okay. Increase your knowledge. Continue to learn. Education brings opportunities. Okay. Let somebody teach you what your soul longs to know. We have let it go. So you did that. The situation, that situation that you was in, you know it no longer serves you. And, you know, allow the Most High to continue to sever those energetic connections to the past so that you will be able to embrace your future. Or this is all that you had to do. Okay. Let's see. Spirit. Is this all this individual had to do? Is it what this individual needs to do? No. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure. So this is what all you had to do. And this is the truth, the sword of truth here. You had to wait on divine timing until the opportunity approached for you to get out of that layer or get out of bondage. You had to increase your knowledge, learn, get educated, which brought you more opportunities. Picking up that word, like I said, that is that beautiful song. You could have had to have someone teach you or mentor you of the things that your soul, you know, needed to and wanted to know. It was time for you to let it all go. And then on the let it go card, it's the number 18. So 18 divided by 3, that's 6. 666. And that represents being in that dragon lair and being in bondage and being, you know, bounded down. But that number 18 represents what the Most High will do for you. Break you out of those chains and that bondage. And I like that this card, it has this angel here with that sword of light, like ready to cut you out so that you can transform. There are butterflies there. Okay. So this is what occurred. And if this hasn't occurred with you yet, this is what needs to happen or what needs to occur. So then we have here, you had to take control of your thoughts. Okay? Because when you think certain things, it creates your reality. So you had to have faith. Again, remember when I said you had that hope and that faith to stay focused on the outcome that you truly desired within your heart. And then we have the number 5 here, which represents spirit. You had to be honest with yourself and with spirit and see how those hands are on her. And then, you know, her hand is on her heart, but there's hands behind her. Okay? So spirit was with you throughout this whole entire time. And you had to be honest with yourself and be honest with spirit. It says all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. So you accepted the truth and then you let source take it from there, which is very beautiful. It's not always easy to do, but it's very beautiful that, you know, you had the courage to do so. Oh, this is beautiful. You got the love. Hadarian energy. Okay, you set boundaries. Could have been codependent before. We have the C's of Minnetonka, seeing the potential, bringing the unconsciousness to light. You got the Holy Grail. So you stop the endless, you know, searching all around and you went within. We have the morning dew. So you received clarity and got that fresh start. Remember what I was talking about? It was a desert. Now you're flying. And now you have a more positive outlook. And then now we have the 7-star sister. So birth and creations, the tapestry of life. And now you're very expressive. You're flying, changing. Okay, we have listening, and then those musics coming out, and then expressive. You could even be artistic here with this Page of Cups. Okay, which is beautiful. And look at here, the Age of Light. So going from the darkness to the light. And you've been training for this for lifetimes. So this was written in you here. You're a star keeper, a cosmic ancestor. So you've been around many times here, okay? So now you see the light by staying grounded. So remain grounded. Okay? And where are you being called to journey to now? So think about that. We have Pleiades, double mission. So you could be channeling and uplifting humanity. That could be where you're being called at now to do so. Look at that transformation. This is in your DNA. You could definitely be a healer too as well. So things are changing at a cellular level for you. So deep healing. You did some deep healing. So you were washed, and the only one that could wash you is Yahshua the Messiah. And then yet another throne here. Look at that. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. And when it say new earth, when I see this card, it's not necessarily talking about, oh, the whole new world, the whole new earth. Think about it being yourself, because you are a walking world or universe. No, you are a walking universe. Everything you see is within you. So you're new. Metamorphosis, transformation, metamorphosis, a new earth, a new you. So this is beautiful. At the bottom, we got Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty in devotion, priest, mystic, teacher. So now, after all that you know and have went through and have followed, you'll be able to teach another. Also, if this hasn't happened yet, when it does, you will be able to turn around and extend your hand to another, just like it is extended to you. So this is beautiful energy. So remain grounded. That's double confirmation of that. You are an empath. You're highly sensitive. Okay, go out and connect with nature. So you could be, you're an intuitive, you're an empath. There's a lot of things to you here. We have the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So you can even be an oracle. You could be an oracle. You could be, you know, a high priestess. You could be an empath. You could be a star. You could be a mystic. You could be a healer. And those things go hand in hand as well. So this is beautiful. Okay, so now you are a pillar of light. And you know, look what wanted to come out anyway. You have a double mission. You're channeling and uplifting humanity. So, look, double mission out here twice. Double mission. You are a light worker, a star seed, and you also serve the world by serving you. So I'm going to say triple mission. You're a channeler. You're uplifting humanity. And, you know, serving you. And by doing those three things, you're serving the Most High. So double confirmation that you've been sent here on a mission. Trust your path. Think about if you knew you would be supported, what else would you do? Calling your tribe too, calling your soul family, because you don't have to do it alone. You could definitely be a mirror. So when certain things even, you trigger others, but when certain things even trigger you, it's a mirror. That's what we are. When you look at somebody else, you might as well be looking at yourself. And Pillar of Light wanted to come out anyway. So you could be a mirror and you can trigger things within, you know, other people. But you are a pillar of light and your vibration is raising here. And you are the oracle. It wanted to come out anyway. At the top we have you're not for everyone. So embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. And be who you are to be. Listen to that inner guide. That listening, which you already do. Okay, let's get the law message. The law of compensation. Give that which you seek. So the things that you seek, you will be able to give it back. I'm telling you. Then we have the law of divinity. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. Beautiful. Let's get some archetype messages. Let's get just a couple of them. Oh, this is, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. We have Yahweh, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and within others. You have the attributes of the Most High. And you went through it to get there. Beautiful. That's why that law of divinity is out here. This is a very beautiful message. We have the beggar confronts empowerment at a level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So you can, even awaken that within other people. Even when things are down, even when things are down for yourself or with other people, you still awaken something within them. Whether you at your lowest or your highest. So that's amazing. Those wheels is turning, okay? Those wheels are going to turn for you. You're an engineer. The ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So you an engineer. So you skilled. Child nature. Friendship with animals, so you can communicate with nature's spirits. You could be, friends with animals too as well. Nurturing them as well. We're going to pull 9 attributes because those are the attributes of the Most High Yahweh, 9. And being that Yahweh came out first, that's what we gonna do. I love you, I love you, I love you. We have Yahweh. Okay, and the 9 attributes that you exercise of the Most High is beauty, knowledge, power, intelligence, love, justice, strength, wisdom, foundation. Yahweh is eternal. We have Yahweh is all in all. 1 Corinthians 15 through 28. We have Elohim, the Word. So you could definitely be angelic in that word. Remember what I was talking about that word? It is alive. And it can change you and transform your life. The Most High Yahweh is the source in the substance, who has no limit and bounds. We have limit and bounds. You are a poet. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Look at here, goddess right on the top. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. You could be a woman, you could be a goddess too as well. So we need 3 more of the attributes. You done won. Okay, spotlights your positive, seductive quality. So you could be, seductive, but in a positive manner. It's all about your intention. I just seen Child Divine too as I split the deck. female fatale. Okay, so it highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So that opens you up. This is beautiful. Can we get one more? Can we get... We have added, which helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So you can recognize the addictive behavior that you can have, recognize certain patterns and faults within yourself, and to be able to confront those things. And that is a beautiful thing, because that's something that a lot of, people are unable to do here. We have the Knight. So you're loyal. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. So that is beautiful. Oh, I'm going to pull some past life because it says you've been here many times before. So I'm going to get into that too. We're going to pull some key messages here for you. We're going to put spirit guide. Yeah, you got it by spirit. The spirit guide. Guided by the Son and the Father, 4 and 5, and then that equals 9 yet again. So them is the attributes. You are that alpha. And then we have the mask. You could have been covered and hidden, but you're the alpha. Extraterrestrial is the alien right here on this woman's shirt, and you build this up here. Okay, you're a rebel. You're a rebel. 989 can be significant. 454 could be significant. Yeah, you have compassion from spirit and from the guides. Listen, you the alpha. You the great diviner. That's too many. Yeah, you were guided to change, to step into your higher self here. You got guidance in the equalizer, higher self. And then we have unconditional love. You are the blueprint, the heart. Oh yeah, I said I was going to pull the past lives and get a couple of those. Since you've been here many times before. That did come out. Let's see. You were a man and a female. Very wise. You could have even been a monk or a nun in the past life too as well. Very wise. You hold a lot of wisdom. That's out here a few times. Spirituality and religion. So that light. through many lifetimes. So again, this is in your DNA. This is embedded within you. You could have even been there back then in the Roman ages too. I did see vows. You were there in the Celtic times. Too as well. You could even have Irish in you and things of that nature, but Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. Yeah, you was involved in healing, wisdom. This is you. You are a true healer, and you've been one throughout the ages. Look, medicine, man or woman, and you were an authority figure. Okay, so this is beautiful. Beautiful energy. You are beautiful. Beautiful and very powerful. We got kin to man might not like it, okay? So you can listen to this song. It could be a message within there for you, or by the song title. So people might not like that this is you, but hey. The Most High do. Okay, even when you listen to songs, you can take certain words, you can rearrange it, you know? So kin to man might not like it. People might not like it, but the Most High do. We got Beyonce, Break My Soul, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Reasons, Pink, Just Give Me a Reason, Nipsey Hussle, Double Up, and Tupac, California. At the top, we have Little Duval, Smile, Living My Best Life. So again, these songs could be significant. We have Tupac, California Love, Nipsey Hussle, Double Up, Pink, Just Give Me a Reason, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Reasons, Beyonce, Break My Soul, Kin to Man Might Not Like It. And we're going to, we got to pull some thank you messages, so we're going to pull out the thank you deck, and then we're going to end it with some grateful heart messages. You should definitely be proud, very proud, because this is beautiful. And if this is not you, this is something that you can inspire to have, inspire to be. Yahweh door is always open. But it's double confirmation out here that you carry that spirit. You're enlightened, and this is what you are here to do. Okay, so spread that wisdom, spread that knowledge, and be that healer. Okay. Also, don't forget yourself, and help raise others up. So, what is the thank yous? They flying out. Okay. I know you thankful. I know that's right. Any more thank you messages? Last shuffle. Any more thank you messages? All right. So we have thank you for your beauty, Yahweh. So you very thankful, okay? Because them was shooting out. I know that's right. So we have thank you for seeing me when I couldn't see myself, Yahweh. Thank you for a chance of eternal life, Yahweh. Thank you for never leaving me, Yahweh. Thank you for your friendship, Yahweh. Thank you for igniting that flame passion, Yahweh. Thank you for all the blessings, Yahweh. Thank you for your protection, Yahweh. Thank you for your light, Yahweh. Thank you for everything, Yahweh. Thank you for being my mother and father, Yahweh. Thank you for teaching me, Yahweh. Thank you for my gifts, Yahweh. Thank you for solid foundations, Yahweh. Thank you for being my guide, Yahweh. Thank you for your sacrifices, Yahweh. And Yahshua, because he came and made that ultimate sacrifice. And I'll be seeing, I know I had seen, like, on the internet, where people be like, well, he didn't make a sacrifice at all because he died and then he came back, blah, blah, blah. He did. That flesh was sacrificed. He made the ultimate sacrifice for us. Thank you for letting me know who I am in you, Yahweh. So that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and pull a grateful heart message because there's always something to be grateful for. It's always something to be grateful for. And this is definitely something to be more than grateful for. I don't even... Whew. No words for what's out here. We have here, the joy of Yahweh is your strength. Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. He will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Yahweh is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yahweh turns desert pools. Oh, this is beautiful. Yahweh turns deserts into pools of water, the dry land into springs of water. Look at that. That desert, that sacred pool, that water. Okay, not a felon ill. Okay, listen. That's why I love that. Might tell you a joke. I never tell you a lie. We have here, worship Yahweh with gladness, come before him with joyful songs. We have repentance and rest is your salvation, and quietness and trust is your strength. We are more than conquerors through him who loved us. So I hope you all got a message from this read that'll be able to help you along your journey. Please like, share, and subscribe. Blessings to you all. And I'll see you all later. Love you. Peace.